Alright y'all, what's going on? It's Lowqy here, or you can just call me Lewis, and today I'm going to make a video on my favorite core members from worst to best. And this is my personal opinion, so if you don't like the way I listed or whatever the order it is, don't take it too offensively. This is my personal opinion. I've been tapped in with the guys from Core since they were in phase, in the mid-subathon type era. I wasn't really watching that often, but I started really watching towards the end of the phase era, and I'm a fan of all these guys. So don't take any offense to how they're rated. All these guys are great content creators. This is just my opinion on who has the best content. Let's get right into it. Number 6, the worst one in the group. We're starting off with Marlon.
Go ahead and shower, babe. We could shower in here and fuck.
Oh my god.
Where are you guys from? He's from Spain. I am from Pennsylvania.
¿España o no?
No, español.
No,
He already said no.
¿En que no?
He already said no. You want privacy?
No.
You see that, Pablo?
Oh, que muy fucking no.
Yes, fuck. Yes.
I just fucking
His real name Marlon Lundgren Garcia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that middle name right. It's a weird one. Born September 7th, 2001. This dude's actually from Sweden, a place called Malmo. I don't know. He actually used to be a basketball player. He even played college basketball at Lower Columbia College in Washington State after playing in Sweden. But when COVID came around, it basically messed all that up, which eventually led him toward the content creation route. So Marlon traveled to the United States, to New York specifically, with very little money, and there were stories about him. Well, he's confirmed that he was homeless when he came over, and he's always said that. I mean, the clips that I've seen, he lived in a pretty big garage, you know, but whatever, we ain't gonna get into semantics. He was homeless at one point in New York, and he just moved over here because he really believed that in the United States he'd have more opportunities for the streaming thing, more than Sweden, which was a smart move, I think. A lot of clips of him spread over social media because he had positive energy, confidence, funny interactions with strangers, high production quality, his athletic background, and willingness to travel anywhere for some content. And I know he's number 6 in the list, but I got no hate for the guy, you know. I definitely respect the grind, but now dude gets thousands of viewers. He has hundreds of thousands of followers on all of his social media. I think he's a model for Nike, but you can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. He even modeled for Paris and London Fashion Week, which is crazy for a streamer. Dude's got aura. You can't take that from him. He blew up so fast. He started streaming in 2024. The first video I seen of him where he got a lot of clout, I don't know if this was his straight up viral moment where that really blew him up. I think he had a little bit of a following, but there was a video where he actually went out in public and saw Lowqy. I think it was in LA. I'll correct it on the screen if it's not, but Lowqy and I think Clicks was out there giving people free haircuts and basically just fucking up people's hair. They were making strangers chop. And one thing that I do like about Marlon is he went up and he got that haircut. Even though he knew he was fucked, they were fucking up everybody else. He still sat down, did it. They fucked up his hair with a shitty design on the side, and he didn't care. He was laughing, having a good time, and he rolled with the punches the whole time. Not gonna admire somebody like that, you know? He doesn't care if he's the butt of the joke. He'll play along, and that's cool. But here's why he's ranked so low for me. When he's collabing, he has good energy, pretty funny, I guess, you know? He's alright. At the same time, I feel like his personality is kind of basic, and I'm not trying to sound like a hater or nothing, but I never seen like a Marlon clip where he's by himself that made me laugh. You know, when he's with the core boys or another person, he can bounce off people's energy, and that's good. Another reason is he's not that consistent. At least from what I see, he doesn't stream that often. But to be fair, he does travel a lot, so maybe that's why, you know. He's traveled to Turkey, Italy, Sweden, UK, Australia, Bermuda, New Zealand, Mexico, Portugal, Cabo Verde, and Panama. That's just what I saw on Google. I've never seen any of that, but he definitely travels, and if you like travel streams and shit, then he's probably ranked higher for you. But I haven't caught any of those streams, and even when I am seeing those streams, I don't know, his personality just ain't there for me. I don't know if he started off like this, but he also be relying on his looks a little too much. You know, he be posting thirst traps and shit, and I feel like that's how he gets a lot of his clout. But I'm not trying to sound like a hater. I'm just saying these are little things that I can think of to put why he's ranked so low, you know. He's a good guy, and I do enjoy his content from time to time. Also, he does a lot of soccer content, and I'm sorry to say this, but soccer is boring in my opinion. But honestly, I just don't know much about the guy to rank him any higher. So that's it for Marlon. Alright, next up on the list, Silky, number 5.
There's no way y'all are passing that. Damn, this nigga just hit a fuck with. Not even now. I knew it was coming.
Yo, your name went blind over the streets.
I'm already yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what you saying? Block too. He's like, where the fuck are you at? You got me outside. Now yesterday was fun though. We actually
we was on a vibe yesterday, bro. Like on some gay shit.
What?
Like some happy shit.
There's water at home. You gotta be eating right now, okay?
Are you thirsty?
I'm good.
His real name is Rico, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. He doesn't really use his real name. I've heard like 4 or 5 different names. He switches it up all the time. He's from Brooklyn, New York, and created his Twitch channel in 2019. He was a part of that buzz in 2020 with the COVID pandemic, and that's when he really blew up. He did a lot of GTA 5 role-playing games and NBA 2K, which are 2 things that I don't really enjoy watching. But he does have a great personality. I've seen a lot of clips that made me laugh from Silky. His personality is also a big component on how he blew up. He has high infectious energy, and that helped him collaborate with fellow New Yorkers like Annoying TV, Kai Cenat, and Aiden Ross. I guess he also did a lot of drill scene reaction videos. I don't know anything about that, never seen any of that, but he did get a lot of people's eyes from his E-dates that he did on Aiden Ross's stream, I've heard. I haven't seen any of them personally. I've seen them around. I just never clicked the video. The reason he's number 5 is he's probably the most inconsistent core member, at least nowadays. I know that he was more on his grind back when they were in the old Phase house, but lately, he has just not been on his shit. I think since joining Core, I mean, I'm not watching every single stream or nothing, but I've seen him stream maybe 4 or 5 times. And the only time I actually stick around and watch is when he's with Jason or Ron or somebody else that's in Core. He's mainly doing desktop streams and playing games like Marvel Rivals. And that shit is boring as fuck. Marvel Rivals is whack, but he does seem like a genuine guy and totally himself when he's live streaming. And I can respect that, you know? He doesn't try to change up because he knows that he's being recorded. He's always himself. Some of the clips that come to mind that I really fuck with that actually made me laugh are those ones where he's doing that weird supervillain voice.
No, Maxwell Dent, you're a genius! I didn't know you were so intelligent, Maxwell Dent! Maxwell Dent, you're the one! Does nigga know you well?
That mouse and net thing that he does.
DJ. Hey, what do you say? What do you say? Hey, what? Hey, pass me that fucking. Hey, what do you say? I said I'm never making those pistol pepper with the motivators in the head. Wait. Hey. Woo! You can say it up. Shake it. I said, give pepperless in that. I said, give pepperless in that. I said, give pepperless in that. I said, give pepperless in that.
And them clips where he's acting like a frat boy, you know, he's got the whole fit on and he's got the voice. It's pretty fucking funny.
What made you want to do this?
Dude, what? Dude, what made you want to like be like a fucking Cardi club?
Dude, that was fucking sick. That was fucking sick. Oh, dude, like, come on. Not Cardi.
Like I said, another great streamer. He's just not as good to me content-wise as the next people coming up. But that's it for Silky. Next up, at number 4, is the one and only GOAT. And I hate to bring him down this low. Phase Adapt.
I've been had these on my neck. No, I don't have a hickey. I'm not in 8th grade. Fucking crazy. Does anyone in the chat know what type of amino would do this, bro?
Like, let's say me and you were twins, I would have probably absorbed you in the womb.
For sure. It looks like you might have already.
Fandy is having.
What did you just say?
What did they're saying? W pushes in the chat.
Adapt, what did you just say?
What did he just say?
Oh! Wait, you hit it?
Yes, but it didn't blow up, bro. Look.
Oh, it skimmed it, that's why.
This piece of shit hit markers following me in the IRL.
I'm not entirely sure how to answer that question.
Like, what does it mean?
It's just something someone. How would you? Okay, that's just nothing back there. I really don't know. It's just. I don't know.
Been a great stream, Flock. Going to bed for work tomorrow, W Flock. Yo, fucking ban that guy. Whoever just typed in the chat, great stream, going to bed. Get him the fuck out of here. What is he talking about? Ban anyone that's employed in the chat right now. I know he's a 6-month sub. Just a minimum year ban. Hope you have fun at work tomorrow, dickhead.
Now don't get me wrong, I fuck with Phase Adapt heavy. He's just super inconsistent now. And when he is on, 70% of the time, it's because it's a sponsored stream. And when he streams, it's only 3 to 4 hours long. If you get a 6-hour stream, it's a crazy day. I love the streams where he plays Call of Duty with Rug and the old Call of Duties and does trick shotting. And then even the Warzone ones are pretty fun. Real name, Alexander Hamilton Parnkiewicz. I can't pronounce the name, but it's right there. Born June 5th, 1997. Originally from Phoenix, Arizona, later moved to Pennsylvania during his childhood. Adapt started making videos in late 2011. His first uploads, as everybody knows, I ain't gotta get too much in depth, was Call of Duty videos, Call of Duty montages, and cut comps. He was in Saw Gaming until he got into FaZe, and that really blew him up. He was in FaZe in high school, bro, and people was bugging him in the hallways and asking for shoutouts and shit that didn't even know him or talk to him until he was in FaZe. People like him because his energetic personality, his humor, being relatable and open about his struggles, strong chemistry with other creators. He really makes long-lasting bonds with people that he collaborates with and people that he knows. His original channel has over 5 million subscribers, which makes him one of the biggest content creators out of FaZe, the OG FaZe. His story is a little different from others because he actually started from YouTube and then started streaming. YouTube videos started slowing down once he started streaming heavily in 2024, and I think that was the right move because it put him in front of a lot more eyes. But you can't forget and discount how crazy big the FaZe era was when he was in the FaZe house, the first FaZe house in New York, I'm pretty sure it was. That shit was elite. I remember watching all of his videos back in the day. I watched all the FaZe guys, like anybody that was around that time that was playing Call of Duty, all wanted to be a part of FaZe, and we all saw the FaZe members as the biggest thing on YouTube. And the time I did watch FaZe Adapt, but he was a little cringe, I ain't gonna lie. Back in the FaZe day when he was younger, he was a little cringe. I don't know if it was the voice, but his personality was good. He was also extremely chopped. That might have been it. I don't know. Glow Up was real. FaZe members I was watching heavily was FaZe Rain, FaZe Rug, FaZe Gwit. I don't know if people even know about him. He stopped like way back in the day, like went at his peak basically. I just remember Gwit being my favorite FaZe member at one point. Anyways, Adapt has survived several different phases of YouTube and social media landscapes. It really shows you he's got this content shit in him. He's been doing this for so long. He's risen, fallen off, and he's risen again. Nowadays, he does a lot of desktop streams, which are alright, but they're not as entertaining as when he goes out and does stuff with the core boys, or even by himself, or when he's playing Call of Duty or something cool like that. I don't enjoy the desktop streams too much, but I still watch all the time just because I fuck with Alex. He was really consistent in the old FaZe house, right before the core boys thing, and then he kind of stopped being so consistent, and he said that it will pick back up when core got the new house, and that hasn't really happened yet, but I have enjoyed a lot of the stream since. The inconsistency is a big pot for me, so that's why he's down at 4, but I really wanted to rank him higher just because he's honestly probably my favorite core member, but content wise he's got to be ranked lower just because he's so inconsistent nowadays. But much love to Adapt, man. You're the GOAT. All right, here we are at top 3. Number 3 is Lowqy.
It's me and my boyfriend. We just got engaged last week, so we're just coming to look at the view.
No.
Yes. Thank you so much, my man.
Stop touching me.
Thank you.
He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Take.
We will. In sickness and in health. So if I drink this and the camera goes to you, I'm gonna turn zesty. I don't fucking know, bro. It's so fucking it's crazy. I don't even feel anything. I literally don't even feel anything. Look at him. How you ladies doing? Pass the S at us. Tips fedora with Riz. Come here! I just got a 1.
Just to see. Okay. Are you complaining? Do you want to leave?
Yeah.
Okay, bye. You can go.
We out this bitch, wrong?
Okay.
I can do the room too, actually.
Can you? Do it.
Real name, Nicholas Daryl Fosco. Dope last name, by the way. He's from Erie, Pennsylvania. He started his content creation journey in high school, I'm pretty sure, in 2020. He mostly posted gaming content, like gaming highlights and clips, and then stream highlights. One of the things that got him the most views in the beginning of his career was messing with clicks so much. He was a big clicks fan, and he'd be in his comment section donating money at the right times to have funny messages pop up, and the chat loved him for it. He'd troll him all the time, and so much. Clicks actually enjoyed it too. too, and eventually started collaborating with Lowqy. Their interactions were funny and unpredictable, and they were always getting clipped on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Twitter. A lot of his content were viral TikTok clips, like him being cringe. He cringe farmed a lot. He used to do these whispering ASMR videos where he talks real sexual.
Hey, how's it going? What are you doing there, sweetheart? Come here and talk to Daddy, kid.
What the fuck? Are you simulating shit? You freak ass bald nigga. Are you simulating sex?
Brother, what the fuck is this, Lowqy? I'm dead serious. Are you making ASMR like fucking...
He had a lot of confidence for some dude that resembles Veruca. He got in a lot of funny arguments and had loud reactions. But the thing that made me a fan, and a lot of other people, was his IRL interactions with strangers. He was real confident and did not care about embarrassing himself. He had no fear in public interactions. He joined FaZe in 2024 and eventually will found Core with the rest of the Core guys, but we know that already. His reactions are funny, he's quick-witted, and he didn't care if he was the butt of the joke. He'd always roll with the punches. That's a lot of the Core members, but Lowqy is different in that aspect. He really did not care about being embarrassed. I can't stress that enough. His weight loss journey is super inspiring. I'm really happy for the guy. I think he's a little under 200 now, and he looks way better. Even though all the Core guys give him shit and, you know, call him fat all the time, he's pretty good shape now. Something that I really like about him that's super admirable quality is that he has real love for his friends. Probably the most in Core. He shows the most love. Just his interactions and the things he does for his friends, he'd be showing the most love in Core, in my opinion. He would have been ranked higher. He's just not as funny as the top two. Nothing you can do about that. He's still hilarious though. His chat mods do suck ass though. I've been banned in that chat like 4 times for saying stupid little jokes. Nothing that I can even think about. Nothing that was that serious. I was never malicious in my jokes or whatever, and they would ban me, bro. But that's not really his fault. That's not against his ranking either. I just thought I'd throw that in. Also, Drew sucks ass. So now the Core member at number 2, Jason the Ween.
Fucking rice man.
Why are you wearing, You said what? You said you want to see the reverse?
We live! Hey, we live! Hey!
Brother, you might have to leave those ones here.
No. What do you mean? No, this is all.
Just fucking get in there.
I can't breathe.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
I can't breathe.
You're good. You're good, bro. Wait, there's one more rule in that.
Real name, Jason Thon Win. His content career really began in 2020 to 2021, somewhere around that time, when he started posting comedy clips and videos onto TikTok under the name Win Money Sniper. He posted a lot of cringe content as well. That was his thing.
Please give me cuddle. I just want cuddle.
Out of all the Core boys, I think Jason and Lowqy are pretty much tied neck and neck for who has the cringiest content, but Jason and Lowqy were doing it on purpose to clip farm. So I can respect it. He did a lot of Fortnite and Valorant gameplay. I don't fuck with Valorant, but it worked for him. Stuff that really started blowing him up was Discord calls with random people and his E-dates. He was super well known for his E-dates. He started really committing to the streaming thing in 2020 after a bunch of his clips kept going viral. He was also mad consistent, which is a huge quality that I like in a streamer. He was almost streaming every single day. He even won Breakout Streamer of the Year. I forgot the year, but I'll put it on the screen right now. He's also a musician, and a lot of his friends and stuff clown him for his music. But I actually think it's really good. I personally have 3 songs saved on my music playlist. The only names I can think of off the top of my head is one I think called Sakura, Depp Guy, and I forgot the other name to be honest. But he's a good musician. He even collaborated with He Who Shall Not Be Named, which was huge at the time. Didn't look good after the whole thing and the whole story came out, but you can't blame the guy, alright? He tried to defend his friend saying that he doesn't believe anything that happened until a lot of evidence came out, and then he had to kind of fold and turn on him also, which is understandable. But that's a good friend quality, you know? Trying to give him the benefit of the doubt even with something crazy like that. Another collaboration that really blew him up and helped him grow rapidly was his collaboration with Prod. Soon after, in 2024, he joins FaZe Clan and the new reboot. He even became one of the biggest Twitch sub earners during the face subathon. He's funny as hell, even when he does desktop streams, and I'm not really a fan of people who do desktop streams. He's another person who I think genuinely cares for his friends, and that's awesome. He also has a cool friend group outside of Core. I think it's OSCS. He hangs out with all those guys all the time, and when he collaborates with them, it's always a good video with a bunch of good clips. He even started boxing recently, training really hard, and he actually looks pretty good when he's sparring. And then he had that fight with Asian, whatever the hell his name, Asian Jeff, something like that, and that shit was ass. He ended up winning the match, but it was a terrible fight. No offense. Why he's not number one? He's just not as funny as the next person, man. Again, and he's also an alien with crazy FOV, so that took off some points for me. That's just me personally. But alright, at number one, the best core member in my opinion, the Clip himself, Stable Ronaldo.
I don't want to play this game. Ready, Ron?
Dude,
Ron,
what are you looking back at him? His ass.
What? You think it's funny? You think it's funny, right? Lacy shoes. You think it's funny, right? No. You think it's funny, right? Go die for your friend, like you always do. Go die for your friend. And this bag is mine. Don't. Don't. Fine.
Can we get a picture? Can you take it though? Can you take it?
No. Look, I gotta show you something on your phone.
Nas, here, take it. Nas, take it.
Dude, you take it.
I got you.
You can be put towards Lacey if you want.
Ron? He just stole your car. You have no car.
My little cousin's in there.
Real name, Rainy Nets. Not sure if that's how you pronounce it. It could be Ronnie Nets. I don't know. Born January 15th, 2003. His early content was heavily based around Fortnite. He was actually a pro player at one point and won the FNCS tournament. Even though everybody says he was carried by Peterbot, doesn't matter. You can't take the dub away from him. And he actually was really good. If you know Ron at all, you know one of his biggest clips is his rendition of Payphone. That clip went super viral.
To remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to remember. Oh, fuck, you're right next to me.
In 2020, his viewership exploded. Another person who blew up in the COVID pandemic. In the same year in 2020, he ended up joining NRG, which is a prominent American professional esports organization based in Los Angeles. He started collaborating with a bunch of the NRG members, which also helped him branch out to collaborate with a bunch of other big content creators. Huge part of his come up and how he stayed relevant this whole time, even after falling off after his Fortnite era, was his loud reactions, trolling other streamers, crazy IRL moments, and controversial clips that go viral on TikTok. Myself and a lot of other people gravitate towards his personality. He's funny as hell. He also has no fear in public interactions, and he makes a lot of great references from memes and viral videos and shit. He be saying shit randomly during the stream that just make me go, wow, that's an old one. Good shit. Another cool thing about Ronaldo is how close he is with his chat. He actually made up a lot of words and phrases and inside jokes that are still used to this day, even by other core members. He's probably got the most loving fan base out of everybody on the list, to be honest. I mean, they roast him a lot, but deep down, they really do got love for him. They know all of his inside jokes, and they fuck with him heavy, even though sometimes they be flaming him like crazy. He gestures a lot, so he kind of feeds into it. He probably has the most funny viral clips out of all the core members. I don't know, it's tied between him, Lacey, and Jason. But a lot of the streams that I like is his building streams. He's built stuff like little sheds that he turned into a 7-Eleven, a water slide, potato gun, a boat. Shout out to SS Mata. And he does other shit like card ripping, like even stuff like that isn't that entertaining. He makes it entertaining. Ripping cards open, trying to find hits, whether it's Pokemon or SpongeBob. His streams are always fun to watch, even when he's on desktop, but he mostly shines in the IRL content. Dude is hilarious in public situations, and his cameraman Lays is a really good cameraman, and they have good chemistry and they bounce off each other a lot. Also Bepsi, but he's not really in the videos anymore since he's moved to the new core house. Even by himself, he's hilarious. That's why he's my number one, man. He's got the most viral clips. He's funny and unapologetically him. He even says controversial shit just for fun that a lot of people would stay away from because he knows it'll get clipped, and he doesn't care about how people react. He's genuinely himself, and I fuck with that heavy. That's why Stable Ronaldo is number one. But I think that's it. I didn't want to go too in depth with each of the persons. They all have a lot of good qualities, a lot of good content that I didn't shout out because it's not a breakdown or biopic about each of the persons. This is just my personal ranking of the core members from worst to best, and they're all funny. They're all great dudes. and they all deserve exactly what they have and deserve to keep flourishing. But hey, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate a like and a subscribe. It helps the channel out. Maybe comment who's your favorite core member. Maybe make your own list in the bottom correcting on what I got wrong. You know, I know that this list isn't going to be agreed upon by everybody, and that's okay. This is just my personal opinion. I'm gonna keep watching the Core Boys. I hope y'all keep watching the Core Boys. I've been Lowqy, and I'm out. Peace.